Okay. So this is the question. Now, just go through. Sam Manufacturing Company gives following information for the year 2017. So this 2017 is your current year. Okay. Then direct material, I mean, they have just written material. Material means direct material, 5 lakhs. Direct wages, administrative overheads. They have said it is only fixed. So there is no element of variable cost in admin overheads. Sales is given, profit is given, factory overheads, fixed and variable. They have bifurcated 2 lakhs and 4 lakhs. Selling and distribution overheads also bifurcation. They have given fixed and variable. Okay. Then the company has worked to its maximum capacity of 20,000 units during 2017. The 2017 is my current year. So my current year units produced and sold is 20. Okay. As I told you last lecture, for estimated cost sheet, we assume whatever we are producing, 100% we are selling the same. Okay. So there is no scope for unsold stock or closing stock. Then the management has decided to increase the production capacity. Okay, this all we will do later. So I am just erasing this part. This I will explain you later. We will just concentrate right now in the current year cost sheet. Okay. Okay. So prepare a statement showing estimated profit for 2018, taking into consideration the changes in 2018. Okay. So with the word estimated profit, this word will help you to identify that it's a type 3 sum, estimated cost sheet sum. Okay. Clear, everyone? Is the question clear? Just acknowledge it in the chat box. Question is clear? I did not discuss about the estimated one because right now that's not important. First, we will complete the current year cost sheet. Then we will switch over to the next year cost sheet. Okay. Sum solving becomes easier. So, and yeah, thanks students for the acknowledgement. Shall we start? Make a cost sheet. Cost sheet of Sam Manufacturing Company for the year ended. This is a combined cost sheet. This is a shortcut way. Okay. This is the shortcut way. Particulars current year. Then estimated year. And then 2 sub-columns, amount and CPU. Okay. Yeah. So current year units produced and sold is 20,000. Okay. So let us start. First, we will complete the current year, students, not the estimated year. First, we will complete the current year because on the basis of current year calculations only, you can calculate the next year. Okay, so start. Yeah. So I'm hiding the part of estimated. Start with direct cost, direct material 5 lakhs. Kamesh, my voice is breaking. Okay, let me check. Volume is full. Am I audible to everyone? Actually, the internet issues because of heavy rains. Am I audible to everyone? Okay, fine. Yeah, thanks, students. Thanks. So we'll get back to the question. We have to complete that. Yeah. So direct material 5 lakhs, direct wages 3 lakhs, direct expenses is not given, so put nil. Okay. CPU don't calculate right now because obviously we use a shortcut method to calculate CPU. Yeah. So never waste time in calculating CPU simultaneously. Okay. Then prime cost 5 plus 3 is 8. So 8 lakhs. Then factory overheads. It is already bifurcated. Fixed and variable 2 lakhs and 4 lakhs. Then, as we all know, we have to total with the previous total. Okay? So 8 plus 2 is 10, 10 plus 4 is 14 lakhs. So my gross factory cost is 14 lakhs. Okay? Now here you can omit that step, add opening stock of WIP less closing stock of WIP, because stock hai nahi either. There is no calculation of stock. Okay? In this type 3 sum. Correct? 10,000 units produced, 20,000 units produced किया, पूरा का पूरा बेच दिया. There is no closing stock calculation. So you can omit that step and directly write gross and net factory cost is same. Okay. Next, admin overheads 2 lakhs. 14 plus 2 is 16. So 16 lakhs is my cost of production or cost of goods sold. Again, you can omit that step, add opening stock of finished goods less closing stock of finished goods. Okay. Next, selling and distribution overheads. Fixed variable 1 lakh 20, 1 lakh 80. Okay. So 16 lakhs. 16 lakhs plus 1 lakh 80 plus 1 lakh 20. So my answer is, okay, why is this coming different? 120 plus 180 plus 16. 19 lakhs. Okay. So my cost of sales, that is total cost, also known as cost price, is 19 lakhs. Okay. Sales is given 120 per unit. Okay. This is mentioned. Okay. This is given. This 120 is given in the question. Okay. So 120 units multiplied with 20,000 units sold. So my answer is 24 lakhs. Okay, so it is 24 lakhs. Fine. Selling price minus cost price is what? Profit. So 24 lakhs minus 19 lakhs, 5 lakhs is my profit. ठीक है, इज इट क्लियर? तो सेल्स का सेलिंग प्राइस दिया है 120, आपको अमाउंट निकालना है, तो हम क्या करेंगे, ऑब्वियसली मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे 120 into 20,000 units, so it is 24 lakhs. Okay, is it clear till here? Acknowledge it in the chat box. Then I'll move on to calculate CPU. We'll use a shortcut method and we'll calculate CPU. Okay, Sanya, Ria, yeah, thanks, dear. Okay, now let us move on to calculation of CPU. So, start. Okay, so we know the shortcut method, right? Yeah, use the shortcut method. 1 divided by 20,000, press equal to sign, multiplication sign 2 times, and then type. I want what? 5 lakhs ka answer. Type 5 lakhs, press equal to. So my answer is 25. Okay. Next, type 30,000. Sorry, 3 lakhs. Press equal to. My answer is 15. Type 8 lakhs. Press equal to. My answer is 40. Type 2 lakhs. Press equal to. My answer is 10. Type 4 lakhs. Press equal to. My answer is 20. Type 14 lakhs, press equal to, my answer is 70. Okay. Type 2 lakhs, press equal to 10. Type 16 lakhs, press equal to 80. ठीक है, समझ में आ रहा है? Next, type 1,20,000, press equal to, my answer is 6. Type 1,80,000, press equal to, my answer is 9. Type 19 lakhs, press equal to, my answer is 95. Type 5 lakhs, press equal to, my answer is 25. Okay. So keep the best part in this question is what? कि आपको base change करना नहीं पड़ रहा है. Your units produced and sold is one and the same. Best. Otherwise, generally the denominator is not same. No? Up to COP it is same. Then from COP it starts changing. We divide it with units sold. Here the best part is units produced and sold is one and the same. Okay. So is estimated, is the current year cost sheet clear to everyone? The CPU calculations and everything. Acknowledge it in the chat box. Okay. So exam में भी ऐसे ही करना है. You have to first complete your current year cost sheet. Then only move on to the estimated year. And combine the cost sheet. Don't prepare two different cost sheets. Combine cover. Because time is saved. Okay, thanks Riddhi for the acknowledgement. Yeah. Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay. Now move on to estimated cost sheet. ठीक है, चलो अभी स्टार्ट करते हैं. नोट, पहले नोट लिखेंगे फिर एस्टिमेटेड कॉस्ट शीट बनाएंगे. ओके, स्टार्ट. राइट ऑन. नोट नंबर 1, assume units produced equal to units sold for both the years. Okay, 2017 and 2018 के लिए. ठीक है. Aradhya, 2018 cost sheet I have only hidden, obviously, because I wanted to first show you the 2017 cost sheet. Okay, that is the reason. Okay, so write this note, note number 1, assume units produced equal to units sold for both the years 2017 as well as 18. Okay, I'm again saying working notes don't give you extra marks, but if you don't make it, you lose on 2 marks. Okay, the next. Okay, अभी question में क्या बोला है? Let us see. Now look into the question. ठीक है? The management has decided what? To increase production capacity to 30,000 units for the year 2018. ठीक है? So ये है मेरा units produced, units sold for the estimated year. Okay. And there are certain changes they want us to do. Okay. So the first change is this. First change. There will be all-round rise in variable expenditure by 10%. That means variable cost will increase by 10%. So let me get back to the theory. When variable cost is increasing, which column will increase, decrease? The cost per unit column will increase or decrease. Then second, there will be increase in 20% in all the fixed overheads. So fixed overheads, when it is increasing, which column will increase? The amount column will increase. Okay. Then point number 3, there will be no need to change the selling price for the year 2018. तो ये लोग क्या बोल रहे हैं? 2018 के लिए selling price change नहीं होगा. तो ठीक है, नहीं करेंगे. We will keep it same. Okay, that's it. So start. Working note number 2. Right on. Direct material. Okay. तो ये लोग ने बताया नहीं है कौन सा वेरिएबल कॉस्ट है, बट व्हेन आई डिड थ्योरी आई टोल्ड यू ऑल योर डायरेक्ट कॉस्ट इज वेरिएबल कॉस्ट. ठीक है. सो डायरेक्ट मटेरियल इज बाय डिफॉल्ट वेरिएबल. सो डायरेक्ट मटेरियल, सी मैं मार्क कर देती हूँ. आई विल मार्क वेरिएबल कॉस्ट विद ब्लू एंड फिक्स कॉस्ट विद ग्रीन, सो यू विल अंडरस्टैंड. सो ये देखो, ये डायरेक्ट मटेरियल, डायरेक्ट वेजेस. ओके, ये वेरिएबल है. फिर ये देखो, फैक्ट्री में वेरिएबल भी है दिस, तो पर यूनिट कॉलम विल चेंज. एडमिन में नहीं है, सेलिंग एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन में ये वेरिएबल है. ओके, सो ये चेंज होगा. समझ में आया? सो दीज थिंग्स विल चेंज. सो राइट हियर डायरेक्ट मटेरियल, कॉस्ट पर यूनिट कॉलम विल चेंज. ओके, तो 25 रुपीज का 10% इंक्रीज, so 27.5. Okay, calculate. Next, direct wages, 15 rupees. 15 plus 10% increase, 16.5. Okay, so on calci what you do? 25, press the percentage sign. Sorry, I'll show you how. Wait. 25 plus 10, press the percentage sign and equal to sign. So you directly get the answer, 27.5. Similarly, 15 plus 10, press the percentage sign, press the equal to sign, you directly get 16.5. Okay. Next, variable factory overheads, 20 rupees plus 10, press the percentage sign, equal to sign, you'll get the answer 22. Next, variable selling and distribution overheads, 9 rupees. 9 plus 10, press the percentage sign, equal to sign 9.9. Am I clear about working note number 2? Acknowledge it in the chat box. Is working note number 2 clear to everyone? Okay, fine. Thanks, Tanya. ठीक है? Fine. तो अभी ये डाल दो किधर? Estimated cost sheet में. So let us go to the estimated cost sheet. Substitute these values. ठीक है? Start. I'm changing the values with red. So 27.5. This is 16.5. Okay. Variable cost में per unit column will change. Next क्या है? 16, 22 and 9.5. ठीक है? Variable factory ना इधर 22.5 and variable इधर 9.9. 9.9. ठीक है? Right? अभी इसका अमाउंट कॉलम कैलकुलेट करो. So I know the per unit 27.5. So how will I get the amount column? By multiplying. So 27.5 into 30,000. So my answer is 8,25,000. Write it here. 8,25,000. Next, 16.5 into 30,000. 4,95,000. 4,95,000. Add कर लो. So 13,20,000. Okay. 13,20,000. Divided with 30,000. 44 rupees. Okay. You can cross check. 27.5 plus 16.5. See, answer is 44. Right? So this completes my prime cost for estimated cost sheet. Next, I want answer for variable factory overheads. ठीक है. 22.5 into 30,000. 6,75,000. Write it here. 6,75,000. Okay. Then I want answer for, just a minute, students. Yeah. This one, variable selling and distribution overheads. Variable selling and distribution overheads. Okay. So 9.9 into 30. So 2,97,000. Right here, 2,97,000. Okay. So this is how you should calculate. ठीक है. जितना भी वेरिएबल कॉस्ट कैलकुलेट किया एस्टिमेटेड के लिए उसको सब्स्टिट्यूट करो और उसका अमाउंट कॉलम कैलकुलेट करके रखो. ठीक है. देन गो विथ फिक्स्ड ओवरहेड्स. फिक्स्ड ओवरहेड्स का क्या बोला है? इट विल इंक्रीज बाय 20%. तो फिक्स्ड ओवरहेड्स में विच कॉलम विल चेंज? अमाउंट कॉलम विल चेंज. ठीक है. तो फर्स्ट कैलकुलेट फॉर फिक्स्ड फैक्ट्री ओवरहेड्स. All the shortcuts are allowed. 2 lakhs plus 20, press the percentage sign, equal to sign. So my answer is 2,40,000. Write it here. Fixed admin overhead, same calculation. 2 lakhs diya hai amount, add 20% to it, 2,40,000. Then fixed selling and distribution overheads, 1,20,000. 1,20,000 plus 20, press the percentage sign and equal to sign, 1,44,000. ठीक है. Is the third working mode also clear to everyone? Acknowledge it in the chat box. Third working note is clear. Fixed cost will increase by 20%. So I have three fixed costs with me: fixed factory, fixed admin, and fixed selling and distribution. Okay. Is it clear? CPU of variable factory overheads is 22. Okay. तो मैंने कितना लिखा? एक मिनट. Let me check. Wait. Okay, fine. Thanks, dear. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is 22. Thank you so much. Yeah. So 22 into 30. 6,60,000. Thank you so much. 6,60,000. Yeah. Thanks. Now fill up the factory overheads ka column. Matlab fixed. I'm talking about the fixed part. Fixed factory overheads 2 lakhs. Yeah, it's given. तो उसका इधर आ जाएगा कितना? 2,40,000. बराबर. चेंज हो रहा है इसलिए मैं उसको रेड में लिख रही हूँ. तो 2,40,000 divided by 30. So my answer is 8 rupees. Only the values which are changing, I'm changing the color. Otherwise, I'm not. Okay. 8 plus 22 plus 44 is how much? 74. So write here 74. And students, start giving your attendance also in the chat box. Hmm. 74 into 30. 22,20,000. 22,20,000. Okay. Next. Fixed admin overheads. 2,40,000. This is 8 rupees. Okay. Next. Total this 74 plus 8, 82. Into 30. 24,60,000. Next, this fixed cost of all, how much we calculated? 1,44,000 as per working note number 3. 1,44,000 divided by 30,000. Answer is 4.8. 4.8. Okay. Then add 4.8 plus 82 plus 9.9. 96.7. My cost price multiplied with 30,000. 29 lakhs 1,000. Okay. 29 lakhs 1,000. This is my cost price. Cost selling price minus cost price is what? It is sales. और क्वेश्चन ने क्या बोला है? 2018 का सेलिंग प्राइस चेंज नहीं होगा. There is no need to change selling price for the year 2018. So 2017 में सेलिंग प्राइस कितना था? 120. बराबर. तो 2018 में भी सेलिंग प्राइस कितना होगा? 120. Okay. समझा? So 120 into 30,000 units sold. So 36 lakhs is my sales value. Minus my cost price, yeah, total cost 29 lakh 1,000. So my profit is 6 lakh 99,000. Divide with 30,000 units sold. So my answer is 23.3. Okay. Is the question clear to everyone? Question is clear? Okay. आगे से जितना भी वेरिएबल कॉस्ट है मैं उसको ब्लू करूंगी सो दैट यू नो कि मैंने उसका पर यूनिट कॉलम चेंज किया है. ठीक है. एंड फिक्स कॉस्ट का I will change the amount column with green. We'll keep it fixed for all the sums of type 3 so that when you are revising, it is very much clear to you. 2,40,000 and change this. Okay, just so that when you revise, it is clear to you whatever I have done. Yeah, Swapnil, I'll send the whole sum ka screenshot in the group. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah. Blue is all variable CPU and green is all fixed cost amount column. Okay, is the question clear? Okay, and this is your working note number 1.